Focus is our go-to drink when it's time for a pick-me-up around the office. Focus is a naturally energizing caffeinated sparkling water, so it's free of any of the bad stuff you find in sodas and energy drinks.
So pick up a Focus around Louisville at places like Kroger, Lucky's, Rainbow Blossom, Heine Brothers, Ball's Fruit Market, and CVS. And save 15% when you use code ESPN15 at drinkfocus.com. PHOCUS. Try it today.
Pining for the days of the traditional men's barbershop? Look no further than Big League Haircuts. Serving Louisville for the past 15 years with men in mind. Enjoy a professional haircut that includes shampoo, neck massage, and free neck trims between paid visits for men, all while watching your own personal TV in each chair. No uncomfortable upselling. It's all at one price. Use their convenient online check-in on Facebook and hit the Book Now link. 4 locations to conveniently serve all of Louisville. Play hard, look good with Big League Haircuts.
Defense! Defense!
Turn your love of the game into a lifelong career with a degree in sport administration from the University of Louisville. Work with experienced faculty, gain essential leadership skills, and learn to think critically about hot-button issues within the sports industry. U of L offers both a bachelor's and a master's program completely online, so you never have to miss a game. Get the ball rolling at louisville.edu/online.
Follow the leader, ESPN Louisville, your home for the college football playoff, NFL, the Final Four, and the best sports talk. Download the ESPN Louisville app today.
You're listening to ESPN Louisville, 680 WHBE Newburgh, 105.7 WHBE FM Eminence, and 93.9 The Ville, WLCL Sellersburg, Louisville. Time now for the Coors Light Louisville Basketball pregame show on ESPN Louisville. Cardinal Basketball is presented by UPS Jobs. Graduate debt-free. Apply today at upsjobs.com. Geico of Louisville, where University of Louisville alumni could save even more on their auto insurance with a special discount from Geico. Visit geico.com. Wing Zone. Try the ESPN Louisville special. Order online at wingzone.com. Gist Piano Center. Trust in Kentucky. The University of Louisville online learning. Get the ball rolling on your career in sport management at louisville.edu/online. Liquor Barn. Proudly serving the Bluegrass State for 30 years. Now delivering. Great Flood Brewing Company. Louisville made and brewer owned. BJ Heating and Cooling. Call the experts you can trust. BJHeatCool.com. And The Book at Horseshoe Southern Indiana, where Kentuckiana bets. Now, here are your hosts, Marcus Maven and Steve Rummage.
Welcome back to the official ESPN Louisville pregame show. I am your host, Marcus Maven, alongside the very full and burger-happy Steve Rummage. Steve, how's it going?
I'm good, man. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm ready to roll. Like I've been low carbing because I do a little 2-week low carb thing to get me started. And dude, I've been smashing some food. I don't know how you eat what I just eat and lose weight, but I've done it before and I'm gonna do it again. And it was incredible.
You did look like you were enjoying
Greece it was the greatest. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get a win.
If you're getting in game mode, people, and you were thinking about having pizza or burger or Chinese, have your burger. Because Steve, the way he enjoyed that, it looked almost orgasmic.
Yeah, no, I can't wait. So now is what I need to follow up that great burger with my team, not only winning, but looking good doing it.
That's a great way to start today's show. We kind of tiptoed, tap danced around that conversation a little earlier. Louisville may be looking at about 14 games left on schedule. I guess I should do the math. But here's around the time where people start saying, we don't have a regular rotation. I'm uncomfortable. We don't necessarily have an identity, and I'm uncomfortable. This is a fan-based perspective. We are changing the lineups, at this pace. I'm still uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The general conversation is uncomfortable because I don't recognize this. I just don't recognize it. But that's what happens when you have 27-year head coach and 20-year head coach. You're not going to recognize anything pretty much in the first year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I was talking to a cousin of my cousin today. He was over at the house. By the way, he works for a vending machine, and he dropped me off like 2 massive cases of like Diet Dr. Pepper, Diet
Yeah, that's
Pepsi.
a felony, Steve.
Is it? Well, they look something like it.
Right.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Well, no, they were expired. They are expired.
Okay.
So, yeah, which I don't care.
Which, I was going to say, which you
How
don't
about
mind.
December 9th?
You don't mind.
No, I'll drink it. So, anyways, no. So it's legal. But the conversation we was having was, he was saying, look, I think Mac needs to do this or that, and I said, look, as far as Louisville fans, we're smart enough to know he's going to get, and I mean this, 4 or 5 years before he got, I even say maybe longer. I would even say through his contract before he got serious judgment.
Right.
Right now, we're pissed. I want David Johnson to play more. I want Sam to play more. I want this or I want that to play more.
So any conversation right now is merely conversation,
Yeah.
not real judgment.
No, 100%. Yeah, because you're just kind of watching to see, we're learning each other. That's a process. He's 50 years old. We know he's got 20-some years in the game if he wants it, or more, depending on what he wants to coach.
And the judgment or opinion nationally, the judgment or opinion from his adult, national counterparts, the Jay Billises of the world, the Mike DeCourcy, who Andy Sweeney continuously, you didn't know that's what that did? The Andy Sweeneys who continuously tried to bait Mike DeCourcy into poor judgment on Louisville. And I did tell him that, by the way. Like,
That's fair.
Come on, Sweeney.
That's fair.
Let the man talk.
And they didn't know Lauren Daigle. I heard him say that. I was like, dude, she's a Christian singer. You wouldn't.
I didn't know that.
Of course you didn't. I'm probably the only person in here. I bet Strebel knew who she was. Probably the only 2 people in here that know.
I think he said that. I
guarantee he did.
He threw it in there.
Yeah. Sad.
You and Strebel have something to bond over.
No, we got more in common than I'm comfortable with, to be honest with you. I told him that.
Fair enough.
So,
okay. Conversation, not judgment, but this is the first game where if you get some of the rotation you were looking for, you would expect to see a bigger win.
Tonight?
Not just a win.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Luke was leaving here, and he said, what do you think tonight? And I'm like, well, look, Pitt's tough. It's always a tough place to play.
Pittsburgh. So start the show with saying this. Pittsburgh, and I'm just stealing your line. Pittsburgh is a tough place to play.
Very.
It's always a tough place to play. It's actually where Jay-Z and Beyonce went to go watch, Pittsburgh versus Zion last year, which was awesome, by the way. That was a good visual. And I'll say this.
It's a lower level student section.
Yeah, right.
Sides, on the sides.
Yeah, like it's a awkward kind of a North Carolina State
low overhang gym.
Right. A awkward depth perception type of gym. That's one thing. Number 2, I sat courtside, humble brag. I sat courtside and I listened to Jeff Cable, Jason Cable, and the assistant coaches all think they had the better team in the KFC Yum Center the last time we played. I listened to those coaches curse about the referees. It felt like they had an attitude like we were Kentucky and this was like just home cooking, blue blood stuff. Part of it made me smile a little bit. I know, and I hate to admit that. Part of it made me kind of, we are blue blood. And it was TV Teddy that looked like he was giving the blue blood treatment. But I will say, those coaches left that court with an obvious disdain for the University of Louisville. Last year, their season was, quote unquote, rescued after their home win. Last year's win over Louisville kind of bought Jeff Capel some fan extension, some university extension. Like, even though we weren't ranked at the time, the aesthetics of Pittsburgh beating Louisville said, okay, Jeff Capel was a legitimate hire. He actually hasn't had, other than the Florida State early in the season, their win over Florida State, which wasn't a huge win at the time mathematically. Now it's looking like a better game, but you detract from that now because you say, okay, well, Florida State, that was the opening game on the road. It was an awkward situation.
Absolutely.
And that was before they found out who they really were. But I'll still say this. Jeff Cable does not have signature wins outside of, like I said, the Florida State looking a little better and last year's Louisville win at home, a pleasurable fan base, alumni / Pittsburgh President win, their only real good one is Louisville.
No, that's got to be Capel's best win, probably. I mean, unless there's one or two I'm forgetting,
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine that's Capel's best win is Louisville at home last year.
Right.
Yeah.
Emotionally, they felt like they, again, the University of Louisville jumped all over them last game. So,
Yeah.
so before you kind of get caught in the we beat them easy, it should be a good win. That's the game, people. If you have to remember, that's the game where you had 8 players hit a three-pointer.
Yeah.
So that's awkwardly hot shooting. We have an entirely new starting lineup, or it feels like at very least. It was Ryan McMahon, Darius Perry, Dwayne Sutton, Stephen Enoch, Jordan Wara.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not that awkward. I mean, it's not that different, but it feels like your style of play has changed a lot. It's not the grind it out. It doesn't feel as pack-liney as it did before.
Yes.
Now our rebounding, probably not as good as it was. Our offense is better, though. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. Our offense is better. Yeah, I would say. I mean, of course, that's a night where you shot incredibly hot to start the game off. But I would say, I don't know. I think it has the potential to be better right now. There is moments where our offense
or defense?
Offense. I think that offensive, as of late, I think we've lulled a little bit. But that's where the main conversation goes back to, for me, tonight, seeing a little bit of a change, seeing the David Johnson, seeing some guys move.
267.
Yeah, we're on that.
9680 is the number. We are on both platforms today.
We are.
267-9680 is the number to call. And the text line, the UPS Jobs text line is?
I believe it's 467-9680.
467-9680.
Yeah, haven't been here in a
Or
while.
437. Let me double check real quick.
Great.
Yes, give me great information.
You're ruining it already. First time we got Jacob. It's Jacob, right?
Yes, sir.
By the way, Jacob was the one that I said the other day. I hadn't met him yet, okay? Seems like a great guy. He's got Cowboys gear on, Louisville gear on. I'm my type of dude. Like, we're good.
Did he do that on purpose, though?
No, but he was the guy at Dave & Buster's when he come in. And I was like,
you were at Dave & Buster's.
yeah. And I said, you don't work here. I was like, that is literally a guy coming in that was
Jacob,
listening to our
you
show.
were the Dine and Dasher.
It was awesome. And I said, he wore a Louisville thing.
Jacob
he walked
is
in,
what legends
ate,
are
and
made
left.
of.
Yeah, I was like, that guy don't even work here. And then they, of course, Phil was like, no, he does some stuff on the weekends, different stuff. So it's good to meet Jacob. Yeah, so like I said, man, I can tell from your gear, like we're good to go.
Okay. So,
but don't screw the show up. Like I said,
how much of last game? And give me that text number.
Yeah, where's the freaking text number, Jacob?
You just listen to us compliment you all day? Like, yeah, guys, keep going.
Yeah, it's like, I'll stop what I'm doing.
Okay. How much of the last game was hot start, dig yourself a hole, Pittsburgh, and how much of it was Louisville is still the number one team when we played?
437-9680.
437-9680.
Or you can tweet us because we're on Twitter as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
How much was Pittsburgh? How much was Louisville in the last game?
I thought it was a lot, Louisville. I mean, of course, and you could say, well, yeah, you're going to say that.
It was your veteran lineup, Louisville, though.
Yeah, it was, because Pittsburgh's always a team that we worry about, because I saw somebody use I don't like using, I saw somebody explain it on a message board today as like thug ball. I don't like to say it like that because that word's got a terrible connotation. Right, yeah. So I'm going to try to come up with another word to say, but they play very rough to try to get under your skin is what they want to do. They're not afraid to foul.
Is that natural, or does that come from Jeff Cable?
I think.
Is that a desperation play out of the coaching staff?
Yes.
Or because you watched the Miami game, you watched them play other games. They seem very much more well mannered.
Yeah.
So to speak.
But I think he knows what he's got, and I think he knows.
Why Louisville though? Why?
Yeah.
If your coach acknowledges this is the game, we need to muck it up. If this is the game, we need to be physical. If this is the game, we need to run our mouths. There's a natural answer that I don't want you to say. But if that's the answer, then you say it.
Okay.
Why Louisville?
Well, because I think you feel like you feel like they won't buck back too hard at it. I think I don't want to call them soft because I don't think we have a soft team.
You don't think they respond well to uber physical play?
Yeah, like I don't think you have a guy like I feel like when you watch certain dudes, like I feel like next year, I feel like if you did that to Jay Scrub, he might punch you
Or punch on you.
or punch on you. Like Trez, Western did that to us. Trez punched one of them in the face, set the next game out. But like you're not gonna.
But it was worth it.
But you're not gonna grab my legs
Right.
while I'm trying to get up because I twisted my leg.
Okay,
getting up.
okay. Divide my players who can respond well to physical altercations on the court without losing their cool, but sending messages.
Yeah, Malik will.
Okay.
David will.
Okay.
If I'm looking, Dwayne will. Dwayne's very good
You
at.
said Malik, Dwayne, and who?
David.
David Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dwayne's very good at taking a game like this. You can get right in Dwayne's face, and he's very good at just shut up. You know, like and go on.
It goes back to the point I made to you the other night. I think when we were at the Christmas party. I love badasses. I will find you.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
John Wick.
Yeah. Wicks and Bournes. I like those dudes not because of what they can do. I love their demeanor at you. Do you know what I'll do to you? Like, there's nothing you can say to rattle me because you don't have any idea what I'll do to you if I feel like it.
Oh yeah, no. Look. I play ball with.
There's
a guy.
A bit of that in Dwayne.
Oh yeah, no. Listen, I play ball with a guy named Ryan Schnellenberger who played at Bullis Century. Great player. A guy jumped on. We were in the middle of a game. They get into an altercation. I'm like, hey, look, I'm gonna go over here. You know, it's kind of, hey man, I got my dude.
You were doing the baseball jogging.
Yeah, because they were running their mouth the whole game. He grabs the guy by the jersey, never raises his voice, and it's just like, hey, dude, we're done with that. And I looked at him right on the court.
Right.
And I'm about from me to you, and I swear to you.
Which, if you're looking on YouTube, you can see Steve and I are about 3 feet from each other.
I forgot about the guy. I looked right at Ryan, and I said, you're a psychopath. Because how you were so angry and never even flinched.
All right.
Just grabbed the dude by the thing and was like, hey, don't do that. I was like, you're insane. That's what David reminds, or I'm sorry, Dwayne reminds
I had
me
I had the Tick Rogers moment just like that.
Okay.
It was.
Yeah.
Football players, basketball players, we're all in a sack. They're kind of acting up a little bit. It's girls in the gym. It's all good. Everything's like I got it. You know what I'm saying? Punk somebody, right?
Sure.
But the way Tick turned around and said, "Hey man, I don't even do all that." And it was like he was suggesting something without actually saying it.
Like
Dwayne Sutton of a suggester.
Yes.
Malik is just what Malik is? Malik is just an alpha. What do you got? 8 brothers? Malik Williams has 8 brothers. He's uber alpha male. He's a great communicator, by the way.
Absolutely.
People, today when you watch the game, I want you to look at how Malik talks to people, like how he talks to teammates, how he talks to the referees. Like, he talks to Coach Mack like we're peers. He reminds me of the way Gorgie talked to Rick Pitino.
Yep.
And you remember how we used to look at it like, Gorgie, you're a little ballsy. With Coach
absolutely.
Pitino. Like, he's kind of crazy, and you're just talking to him like, yeah, no, Rick, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I get out of Malik a little bit.
Yeah.
Like what are you saying, Coach? No, no, that's not what happened.
Right.
Like, there's no, yes, sir, to him. You know what I'm saying? In a good way.
No, definitely.
Okay, so David, Dwayne, Malik.
I'm done. You got anybody else? Steve, kinda.
See, I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that because here's the thing. I've always said this, and I will maintain this perspective from now until eternity.
And we're talking about this if you just tuned in because Pitt played us this way last time.
Yeah, and Pitt goes. This is the third Kentucky reference. Pre-football game, Kentucky.
Yeah, sure.
Like for years and years, I don't know what.
Just act like a jackass.
I don't know what to do. I'm trying to beat Lamar up on the sideline. I'm
and then claim you got issues afterwards.
I'm gonna go step on the bird to see if I can drag you out into something that's not basketball related.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Pittsburgh does that, and again, I think their coaches cook some extra juice up because they know this is the game that saves their career. Okay, Stephen Enoch. I will maintain that Stephen Enoch is kind of the equivalent to a Marcus Maben in his younger years getting his lip busted. I hated getting hit in the mouth.
Yeah.
I hated long scratches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
Yeah.
like, cut your nails, dude. We play basketball.
Right.
And when you get busted in the mouth, it's like you hate having a fat lip. Like, that's just an irritating thing. But it happens a lot in basketball. But point being, Steven Enoch, he's not good with floppers. But anybody who tries to get extra physical with him, all of a sudden, you realize he's playing at a level of aggression and a level of strength that, like, you can't imagine.
Yeah, I agree.
So I do like your fourth place, Steven Enoch, as far as getting super aggressive when he is challenged.
Now, I will say that after that, I'm done. I mean, I think Josh
you forgot about
Wood-
Darius Perry.
No, I don't. No, I didn't. I think when Darius gets angry, I think he plays out of control. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I think, like, I mean, there's more data that shows him getting mad and playing crazy than there is the couple times where he got a little angry, like Miami, and went to, McGusty kind of fired him up a little bit, and he went to the bucket. So that's the only reason I didn't add him is because it's kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, okay. So you're not confident in his truth. Okay, you said
I think Josh Wood.
Josh Nickelberry.
Yeah, I think Aiden would be okay. Sam, I think would, but I have no data to say that.
Quinn.
Probably, yeah. Quinn don't look like Quinn. Actually, Quinn. I bet Quinn's quietly the worst trash talker on the team.
Either trash talker or most violent on the inside.
Yeah. I agree with that.
One of those all my life I had to fight kind of guys.
Yeah.
To be on this court. And I get a pass because I'm not as athletic as everybody else, so referees don't call me for being dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so with that being said, you do expect the chippiness tonight.
Yes.
From the start.
Yeah, I do. Especially being there. They have to have it. Like, Pitt has to have this game.
Yep.
So
the coaches need this game. The players need this game.
Yeah. I mean, you just went up. You had a piss poor performance at Miami.
That was trash.
You ended up coming back and stuff, but it was still. I mean, Likes fouled out with 5-6 minutes left, and they still, when the game was a 3-point game, and they still pulled away.
Okay. Conversely, how close are they to collapsing?
I mean,
are they on the verge of collapsing?
I don't know that they're very good, so I don't know that. Can you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I guess they can collapse. But they're already kind of a
they're
lower
just not. Yeah,
pack,
right. They just you're telling me
to have
basically
any tournament dream.
They're a guard centric. Shoot the ball. Two guys shoot the ball, and y'all go get it.
Yeah, their bigs are crap. I mean, Champagny can kind of play big, but he
wants to shoot threes a little bit.
Yeah, and he's not a big guy.
They got the big man with the spin move.
Yep, the big guy, but he's kind of lurchy. Like
Aidenish.
No. Talking about the big guy? What's his name? Miller?
No, undersized, kind of thick.
Oh, Tony?
Yeah.
Now Tony,
that's what I'm saying.
He's more of a wing forward guy.
Yeah. Like he seemed the undersized guy that might have gave us a few problems.
Yeah, he played all right last game, and he's a big trash talker.
No, that's what. That's what I'm saying. Like his energy is okay. See, I'm hoping that's the guy who brings Aiden into the forefront for this game.
Yeah,
like if he does something.
Would you
early,
stop? Aiden's not playing. It's just. I don't want to do this again.
You don't want me to even bring up Aiden's name
anymore?
No,
because then I get excited and he's just not going to play, and then I'm going to be mad. And I would just rather not.
Who do you expect to play that hasn't been playing very much? Like, give me your sleeper guy this game.
I don't think anybody.
Sam?
No, maybe Sam. It'd be Sam or David. Because I'm telling you, I listened to Coach Mack yesterday. I looked the man in the eye as he spoke, and I'm like, he's not changing anything.
Right. And you've become at peace with that.
No. No, I'm not at peace with it.
Right?
Yeah. No, I think he's wrong.
I heard Luke Hancock talking about it a little bit, and he says, he you know what? He said something, because I'm looking for peace in this, right? I'm looking for
I thought Luke was very good today. I got to listen to a lot. I thought he was very, very good today.
It's so funny you said that.
Yeah.
Listen, coming off the elevator, I said, hey, Luke, you did an excellent job today. Look, he's probably like, how am I the other day?
Yeah, usually you suck.
Yeah, I was like, Luke,
why the ACC network ever called you is beyond me.
I was like, you were good today. Like I was, you know how it is.
No, but you're right.
Listen, you realize I don't need to call anybody, and that's when you say, okay, you must have been doing good radio, because in the car you got to catch up and make all your phone calls and all that. I was like, I've been riding for 15 miles, 15 minutes. And
Yeah, no, I was very intrigued.
Okay, so
yeah.
Luke said something, and it may have gave me closure. I've still been thinking about it. I've still been trying to come at peace with this. He says, the reason you don't start David right now is because I don't want David to think what he's doing right now is good enough.
I could play that game. I could play that. Yeah. But I would boost his minutes. But maybe not the full starter reward.
Yes,
sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
I can play
would that bring you off of your
Yes.
hill a
Yes.
little bit if Max said, "Listen, I know David," because that's how I started. I started the year and midway to the year, I said, like right before I jumped off the something needs to change cliff, I said, I get it. You got to work extra hard to earn your way onto this floor. And I don't mind setting the bar at so high that you have to physically take a spot from a senior to get on my floor.
Right.
Repeat. If the standard to get on my floor is to leave no question that you're better than my senior player,
Yeah.
why would I just do the upside thing? Upside is preparing for some other time. Why not just get my seniors and my OGs better at basketball? If Sam, if you're not gonna get in the game,
Yeah.
and fit, you're a McDonald's All-American. If I'm having to debate if you're better for the team than Fresh Kimball, you ain't playing over Fresh Kimball. I'm not trying to train a future staff.
Yeah.
If Fresh Kimball is this much is equal or closer to the finish line, and here's the thing, I know I'm contradictory because in the big scheme of things, I like to say, well, if Fresh is equal to, but here's the thing, Satterfield, when equal, Satterfield can play the young guy,
Yeah.
because you know how far you were from the glory, from the glory,
Yeah.
right? In this world of basketball, you're closer to the finish line than you realize.
Sure.
So I don't do potential worrying about next year. And we laugh when Coach Mack says, I got to win games.
Absolutely.
I don't want to hear preparing Sam Williamson for 2021.
Right.
Like, it's 2021? If you don't take this by the reins, I'm not sitting around giving you 28 minutes.
No, well, especially not when I know, and look, you're going to hate me for this, but when I look at bracketologies that show me the route to the Final Four is Colorado,
New
Gonzaga, and San Diego State, I'm like, no, you better win now, dude, because if that bracket comes out and you don't make it, be pissed.
To say the least,
Really mad.
I will be extremely pissed.
Yeah, but yeah, to your point, that would pull me back a little bit if you said, Steve, that's my end goal, but I've got to get him to. He has another level that I've got to get him to.
Attorney Phil Rich says, Marcus, David Johnson reminds me a little bit of you back in the day, and I couldn't disagree more.
Yeah,
I couldn't pass anywhere near. Look, I couldn't pass, and nor was I willing to pass as much as David Johnson.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, just his level of IQ, I am envious of it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, and y'all were different jumpers too.
Yeah, he's 2 feet. Like,
Yeah. Like,
I
yeah.
was much faster than him. Too.
No, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, no,
But
I
I appreciate, Mr. Rich. I appreciate what you were trying to do.
sure. Yeah. But you want to know what's insane?
I'm listening.
Your size is probably comparable. That's how big he is. Like, that's stupid.
He's probably bigger.
He might be.
Yeah,
I know, he might be. That's the crazy thing. It's like, dude, that's nuts.
You're getting madder and madder.
I know. Like, how big is this guy?
I tell you what, it is mid of the pregame show. I will take a quick commercial break from the official. Again, 968. Wait, I was going to screw up that. 267-9680. We'll be back in a quick commercial break from the official ESPN Louisville pregame show on ESPN 680, 105.7, and 939 The Ville.
Experience Rufino, one of the most iconic names in Italian wine. Add a touch of Italian hospitality to every occasion with wines for every palate. From sparkling Proseccos and Rosés to fresh fruit-forward whites and Tuscan estate reds. you'll find the perfect wine with ease. Celebrate with Ruffino and discover the Italian art of good living. La Vita Ruffino. Please enjoy our wines responsibly. 2019 Ruffino Import Company, Rutherford, California.
With same-day pickup and delivery, you know who really loves fresh food? Amateur chefs, salad lovers, barbecuers, smorgasborders, hors d'oeuvres, fondeurs, and flambeurs, midnight snackers, brown baggers, bakers, and throw it in the microwavers. At Kroger, you can get all the fresh you want at a great price with same-day pickup and delivery. Because we believe in fresh for everyone.
Hi, I'm Hannah Gist with Gist Piano Center, Louisville's home of the world-famous Baldwin piano and the top-rated Roland digital piano, all at our unbeatable warehouse pricing. Try Gist Piano Center, family-owned and operated since 1971.
Pining for the days of the traditional men's barbershop? Look no further than Big League Haircuts. Serving Louisville for the past 15 years with men in mind. Enjoy a professional haircut that includes shampoo, neck massage, and free neck trims between paid visits for men, all while watching your own personal TV in each chair. No uncomfortable upselling. It's all at one price. Use their convenient online check-in on Facebook and hit the Book Now link. 4 locations to conveniently serve all of Louisville. Play hard, look good with Big League Haircuts.
Conference Championship Week is here. 4 teams, 2 games. So little time left in the season. Don't miss out. Get in on all the action with DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook app. This week only, bet on any star player to score the first TD of the game with 10-1 odds. It doesn't get better than that. And to top it all off, DraftKings Sportsbook is offering their best sign-up offer to date right now. You don't want to miss this. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code WHBE. For a limited time, all new users can get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000. That's right, DraftKings Sportsbook is going all out with a sign-up bonus up to $1,000. That's code WHBE and get your sign-up bonus up to $1,000 only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Must be 21 or older, Indiana only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and first bet match, each up to $500. Deposit bonus requires 25 times playthrough. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-9-WITH-IT.
Right now, I'm holding a perfectly ice-cold Coors Light. You know how I know it's the perfect temperature? Because the mountain on the can is blue. And also, it's really cold. Every Coors Light is cold filtered, cold lagered, and cold packaged. Notice how many times I said cold? 3 times. It's that cold. So make sure the mountain on your can of Coors Light is blue, because that means it's ready to enjoy. 2019 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Celebrate responsibly.
Is your bedroom, sunroom, or room over the garage too hot in the summer, maybe too cold in the winter? BJ Heating and Cooling, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer, has teamed up with Bryant ductless equipment, whatever it takes to make that room enjoyable again. Bryant mini splits are quiet, efficient, and avoid the installation of bulky duct work. Give BJ Heating and Cooling a call today to schedule your free estimate and get 0% financing for 3 years with approved credit. Call the experts you can trust at BJ Heating and Cooling.
Lowe's has the supplies pros like you use most, and will even help you save. Get up to 30% off 15 bats, 20 rolls, or 30 bags of select in-stock Owens Corning or Johns Manville fiberglass insulation. And save 15% on your next purchase of 10 or more rigid, EMT, and PVC electrical conduit and fittings. Order at Lowe'sForPros.com and pick up in store where our pro loaders will be ready to load you up so you can get back to the job site faster. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. Offers valid 1/16 to 1/22. Selection varies by location, U.S. only.
Hey y'all, my name is Miss Joella, and I am Joella's Hot Chicken. Now eating chicken that's all heat, no taste is just about as smart.
Conference Championship Sunday as the Chiefs host the Titans with pregame coverage beginning at 2 o'clock, followed by the Packers and 49ers. And it's right here on all ESPN Louisville stations. The NFL on ESPN Louisville is presented by UPS Jobs, BJ Heating and Cooling, Dave & Buster's, and the Cryo Lounge in St. Matthews.
Give us your hot take on the UPS Jobs text line at 437-9680.
We always have our focus around here at ESPN Louisville. Not focus with an F, but with a PH.
Focus is our go-to drink when it's time for a pick-me-up around the office. Focus is a naturally energizing caffeinated sparkling water, so it's free of any of the bad stuff you find in sodas and energy drinks.
So pick up a Focus around Louisville at places like Kroger, Lucky's, Rainbow Blossom, Heine Brothers, Paul's Fruit Market, and CVS. And save 15% when you use code ESPN15 at drinkfocus.com. PHOCUS. Try it today.
My house has a new glow. I love my windows. Universal Windows Direct.
Hey, it's Bob Valvano. Right now, for every window you buy, you get the next one free, no limits, and 0% financing for 36 months. Call 502-487-5200 or go to universalwindowsdirect.com. Like me, you'll be saying, I love my windows.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Turn your love of the game into a lifelong career with a degree in sport administration from the University of Louisville. Work with experienced faculty, gain essential leadership skills, and learn to think critically about hot-button issues within the sports industry. U of L offers both a bachelor's and a master's program completely online, so you never have to miss a game. Get the ball rolling at louisville.edu/online.
Follow the leader, ESPN Louisville, your home for the college football playoff, NFL, the Final Four, and the best sports talk. Download the ESPN Louisville app today.
Hey guys, this is not another male enhancement commercial. I'm here to tell you where to get the most delicious wings in Louisville. I'm talking about Wing Zone. I'm talking about 17 amazing flavors delivered right to your door. Don't forget to ask about the ESPN Louisville special, wingzone.com. You got it.
Not around a radio? No problem. Stream us anywhere in the world on the ESPN Louisville app. Tune in or ESPNLouisville.com.
It's insane. Okay, there it is. Now it's on. Welcome back to the official ESPN Louisville pregame show. Okay, so being that we only got about 20 minutes left.
Sure.
267-9680. Feel free to jump in here, or you can hit us up on the YouTube channel. Actually, we did have somebody online, but I don't know if I'm gonna get over to it.
Lawrence.
4-point spread. Does that say more about Pittsburgh's level of desperation? Does that say more about the confidence of Coach Mack? What's the vibe you get when you see 4-point spread by the number 11 team in the country in a Pittsburgh who just got beat by Miami?
I don't care a bit. I think it's a tough place to play.
Justify it.
Okay, it's a tough place to play. Historically, Louisville and Pitt have played a lot of games. Louisville lost there last year with a lot of the same players.
Mm-hmm.
I think Louisville, I'm Vegas right now. I think Louisville's about 7-8 points better, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Feel safe with that. Let me give Pitt 3. Settle around 4. I think it actually ended up at 6.5 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean,
so that
I'll look right
that
now.
doesn't bother Steve Rummage at all.
No.
That it's not 12 or 13.
6 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, because I mean, you may think Louisville's going to win the game. Just may think it's going to be. I mean, has Louisville proven that they're going to go on the road and blow a team out yet?
They actually haven't proven they would blow any team out.
Sure,
home or
even at home. So I mean, 6. It's fair enough. We'll start it at 4. Y'all bet it up to 6. Cool.
Okay. Coming into the game now, let's do personnel. Okay, when you talk about this game, there's guys you need to have a good game.
Yeah.
There's guys you would like to have a good game, and there's guys that you don't expect to necessarily have a good game. Where do you fall on guy who needs to have a good game against Pittsburgh on the road, heading into Duke on Saturday?
Yeah, as far as guys in
like for their own confidence, for their own ego, for the team to start looking, better. Oh no. Actually, I want to leave it at the personal. Like, which guy in his own mind needs to have a great game?
I mean, look, the obvious answer would be Darius, but I'm done with that. I'm done with that. You're just inconsistent until you do it. I'm not wasting one more ounce of breath talking about you need to play better. I'm done. So
do you think he feels that? Like, do you think he feels the pressure of needing?
I don't care how he feels. He's on Instagram shooting people with bananas. I really don't care.
You are in full game
I'm out
mode.
on him.
You're in game mode.
Listen,
Steve. My God,
I'm out on him. After that Notre Dame thing, when you get the ball stolen, you jog down the court, and it's not him personally. I think Derek's a good dude.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's a good player. But for right now,
hardcore Steve
and you're
Rummage
down
basketball guy.
Notre Dame just hit a 3 to take the lead. You get the ball stolen. You jog back down. Jordan makes a great play. Guy misses. You stand there. You watch the other guy get it, and then you raise your hands like this.
So it's not that. Listen. So lack of that second and third effort that I always compliment David on is what. It's kind of like the Reggie Bonifant moment where it didn't feel like he hustled back against Auburn.
Yeah. Except. That's a little different. But you're right. Yeah.
No, because here's the thing. I thought he knew he was out of that play from the beginning. And before he even realized where the ball was, they were smoking. So I don't really think that was his fault. But I remember the perception was he didn't hustle on it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, look, as far as he goes, that would be the answer. But I'm not going to give it because I'm done with it. Until you give me some consistency, I'm not playing this game. I'm VJing him almost. I'm not playing this game with you every day. Look, every game. Well, maybe today's the day, Darius. No, I'm not. Dude, I did that with VJ for 2 years. For the love of God, I'm not doing it again. Well, his freshman year, I was like, okay, whatever. But for two straight years, bit my lip.
You have a nervous tick.
I know.
Listen, listen, Jacob.
Gosh.
I warned you. Steve was getting into full game
for
mode.
2 straight years. I watched.
I touched the nerve with that one.
I know, man, and I'm just like, well, maybe today VJ will play better. And I'm getting that way with Darius, so I'm over that. So I'm gonna go Fresh because I think Fresh is finishing games well for the most part. Now I need more. Now I need to give me, if I'm going to continue to start you, and that's what it looks like right now, you're so important at the end of games. That's great. I don't want that to change, but give me some more during the game. Give me some aggressiveness.
Yeah. Don't shoot reluctantly. The other day they did kind of a Q&A with Fresh Kimball, and probably one of the most disappointing things, not because of him, but one of the most The disappointing things I heard is when Fresh Kimball said Chris Paul is his favorite guy, right? Because Chris Paul is one of those, like, some games he might tear you up offensively, and some games he's just, like, not in the mood. And I'm like, you're not going to get the same kind of opportunity as Chris Paul to control a game. So you can't be Chris Paul guy. You know what I'm saying? And this team, our defense is different. Our offense is different. Like, you can't be, like, we don't need a Chris Paul. We need more of a Russell Westbrook or something at your position.
And it's like I almost got to kidnap somebody he loves for him to play. Like, and what I mean by that is that reference is what we made the other day with Take It and stuff. Right. Because it's like when the game's on the line, that's the Fresh I need.
Right.
Where he's like, dude, I'm coming off this screen. I'm going to take his dude to the bucket, make a little move. I'm going to score. I'm going to get to the – like –
yeah, the way I was with Jordan, you're like that with Fresh.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, give me that all game. So I'm going to go with him. Yeah, I'm going to go with Fresh, man, because if he got that level of Fresh going, I may back off a little bit.
I think I'm going to go – I'm kind of in a tough one. It's down to Sam Williamson, which is, of course, an obvious one.
That's a good one.
And Malik Williams.
That's another good one.
Right? Because here's the thing. We talk about this all the time. The only thing that motivates Stephen Enoch more than physical play is good play out of Malik Williams.
Yep.
Good play out of Malik Williams lets Stephen know you can go all out. You can go block shots.
Yep.
You can block shots without fouling. You can jump really, really high. You have the body control. You see it. You're just not aggressively going after it like you should. But when I am able to substitute a guy who does not lose anything on his defensive assignments, and not, I don't even want to make it like I'm comparing Malik's play to Steve's play.
Yeah.
It's Malik's play to the way the team plays defense when he's out there, because the way he talks.
Yeah.
The way he keeps people engaged. He holds people accountable immediately.
Yeah.
Steven is kind of like he's starting to get to the, okay, give me the ball, I can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's find a way to get me the ball. Malik is is kind of a, let's figure it out.
By the way, the least surprising thing ever tonight is a gold out at Pitt.
You got CC online too.
Do you want to get a couple of those? Just take some. So,
CC, thanks for joining us on the official ESPN Louisville pregame show. Fire away.
Hey guys, I want to make one small observation. With LSU, the national champion, did you notice that they slowly improved during the season while they still never really got everybody's respect?
that's a fact. Yeah, that's a
Appreciate the
real.
call.
That's really, geez. And sorry, CC, we just only got a couple minutes left. So that's a really good point, though. I mean, it's two different sports, but I get where he's going with that. At no point during the season, you were like, yeah, LSU's winning games. Yeah, they beat Texas. Texas sucks. Yeah, but they beat Florida. Florida sucks now. And it was like they kept just getting a little better. You're like, they don't look dominant, but then you're like, well, that was pretty good. And then they would have one game. You're like, well, maybe they are. Then you're like, well, they're okay. Yeah, they probably won't beat Alabama. And it was like, so, I mean, to his point, I get where he's equating that to the Louisville team if they do continue to get better.
Lawrence, thanks for joining us on the official pregame show. Fire away. It
was a great call.
I just want to say, guys, if David Johnson is setting guys up to get dunked, they better catch the ball and dunk the ball. But I'm getting sick and tired of the guys throwing the ball every time David Johnson passes the ball to them. That don't make no sense. He's setting you up to get a slam dunk to try to put the momentum in the game. Come on, guys. They got to do better on that. On those plays.
No, Lawrence, I appreciate the call. How many times have you been frustrated with the big man off of David Johnson pass?
I mean, really?
And I mean, legitimately. There was the lob that Steven came down with and the missed dunk.
The one, the bounce pass to Steve that I blame Steve. I'm like, corral that.
Come up with it.
I think he had one to not the shovel pass, but I think he had one to Malik earlier in the year that was.
Yeah, Malik loaded. He took too long to load up and finish it.
That's it. That's it.
So over under 16 minutes, David Johnson.
I'll say even. No, seriously.
What did you just do, Steve?
Yeah, no, I think
over or under 16 minutes for David Johnson.
I'm settling right in between
out
there.
of 40 minutes in a basketball game. Yeah. I said 16 minutes, and that's the exact number you want to go with.
If you would have asked me how many minutes you think he plays tonight, I would have said 16.
Oh, jeez.
It needs to be over. I'd like to see 18 to 19.
What's the difference?
4 whole minutes of basketball. Do you see what the dude can do in 4 minutes of basketball? A lot.
He did do a lot.
I know.
In 4 minutes. He did a lot in 12 minutes.
Yes.
He did a lot. Think about this. This whole David Johnson conversation is coming from 12 minutes of basketball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The whole community conversation is 12 minutes or less.
It's just simple. It's simple coaching. It's simple math. Just playing.
While eliminating the frustration of saying, like I said, let's go back to the Luke Hancock point. What you're doing is still not good enough for you. You are better, but you're not taking grasp of the position.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like that's a great explanation. If Luke said that like that, that is a great explanation. And if that's what Coach Mack says, and he says, look, Steve, I know you want him to start and all, but he's got another level. And I know it's there.
Yeah, and I need to get to the other level before I put him on my court.
Yeah, then I'm forcing him to get there. Then cool.
Okay, out of
still
Malik,
give him 5 more minutes.
Okay, out of Malik and Sam, who needs to have the better game?
Oh, Sam. Malik's fine. I don't worry about Malik. Like when Malik had a couple bad games, I was like, yeah, he's good.
No, listen, I'm enjoying the offensive improvement of Malik.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, like to me, that's more game changer. That's starting to get.
Well, but we don't know. That's the other thing that pisses me off. We don't know that. Sam could be a game changer.
Sam's still not completely seizing the opportunities.
Yeah, well, but I mean, with the guys on the court,
You're saying still it's a minute thing.
I'm
with
just
him.
like rebound, go to the bucket. I mean, we saw him. I mean, my God, he finished a Jordan Wara fast break. You know how hard that is?
Okay. In the press conference the other day, I asked Coach Mack kind of about the tempo. Do you think that that's something we see more of? Just stop looking at the silent. Because here's what I took away. We talked about that, and I thought about it a little later on. With Coach Mack saying, guys, stop looking at me and play the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the best at just playing the game? We've seen like David so far.
Probably David. I mean, unless fresh at times.
Like,
towards the end of the games.
Who knows? Who looks like they know basketball? Give me the top 3 people who look like they know how to play basketball. Without looking at the coach at all.
Jordan, David, and Fresh. That's where I would settle on that.
Jordan, David, and Fresh. No Dwayne?
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
I would probably put Dwayne over Jordan.
Maybe, yeah, I could see that.
It's crazy because Jordan in international basketball, he looks like he's the smartest player on the court.
I know. Because Jordan knows how to score. He knows what
right. He knows how to score.
So Dwayne and Jordan are both correct, but I think they are both kind of gimmicky answers to this question because Dwayne's all effort. Jordan is
all skill.
I just know how to yeah, I'm all skill. I know how to score. I don't really need you to tell me what to do. So I'll just come off this screen and I'll do my thing.
Right, and Coach makes the joke.
That's why Coach has plays like Jordan pop out.
Right? Yeah, say, we're going to run Jordan pop out.
I know, right.
Right.
Yeah, it's like
and look, execute.
Yeah, right. I mean, so.
Jordan pop out.
Yeah.
Okay, so predictions. We're coming up on this, on the last 3 minutes. Give me your predictions. Give me your offensive player of the game, defensive player of the game, and kind of your final prediction.
I think that this. By the way, it's the same starting 5. I think that this sets.
You didn't say that very sarcastically.
Well, no. I mean, I kind of assumed after the press conference yesterday that would be the case, but I think that this has the potential with the matchup. If Louisville weathers everything just quickly and doesn't bite in, I think this has the potential to be their best performance of the year, coming off that Notre Dame game. I'm okay if they save that for Saturday too, but I do think tonight I think Ethan will do a post game tonight and say that was probably their best performance of the year.
Player of the game. Give me your player of the game.
I mean, I'd be easy with it. Jordan. I think Jordan can eat against Pitt just as much as he wants, as often as he wants.
Now, yeah, I'm trying not to be completely cliche.
I know
with the player of the game.
It's like, yeah, it's so easy. Like Jordan's almost got to take him away from that.
Player of the game. I'm gonna go Steven Eno.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you go.
That's way too easy.
No, in a game like tonight,
Jacob, who's your player of the game?
I'm gonna go Steve as well.
I mean, games like tonight, you go with your 2 studs. That's why you play so well. I think so.
That's going to do it. Actually, yeah, I will go Steve Eno. Yep, that's going to do it for the official ESPN Louisville pregame show on ESPN 680, 105.7. Let's go, Cards. 939 The Ville.
You're listening to ESPN Louisville, 680 WHBE Newburgh, 105.7 WHBE FM Eminence, and 93.9 The Ville, WLCL Sellersburg, Louisville.
Okay. They call charge? Or they call travel? Yeah, that should be a technical foul.
Right. You know. Here you go, Darius.
You got to have really good ball movement to get past this pack line when they're playing good.
Steve. There you go, Steve.
Fresh is playing D.
D, Jordan.
Oh!
There we go.
Stop and come up with the ball.
Get on the ground, dude. Let's go. Let's go. That was Dwayne, not Jordan.
No, Tony wasn't the guy I was thinking of either. That guy might have been on Akron.
No, Tony had dreads.
Oh, he got him?
Tony cut his hair.
Okay, okay.
Just that. First game has been like it.
Okay, you're not being sarcastic.
No, I swear. No,
Okay.
he had wild hair.
Okay. I'm like, yeah, I don't recognize that dude.
No, yeah. He had the hair like Champagne has.
Ooh, good job. Ooh, good job. Ooh, good job. Good job.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay to.
He walked. He traveled.
It's okay to do something.
Yeah. They. That's who I was thinking of. Him.
Hamilton?
Yeah. He's the guy with the wild spin move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It wasn't Tony. But now I remember Tony though.
Yeah, he had the crazy hair.
Yeah, this is the guy who, when he goes, he does this spin move, and it's like wild. Oh, Fresh?
Yeah.
Oh!
And what were they oohing about? He didn't do He went behind his back and went out to the left.
What else they gonna do on that one? That was good defense.
This is where we need help right here. Out of bounds play. We suck starting out of bounds.
Notre Dame was really good at executing. Yeah. Good job. You're gonna make them earn it.
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
We keep playing like this, they'll die out.
That was a good shot, man.
All the way, Fresh.
Oh! You got to get that one. You had to get that one on the first touch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why it's 4-point spread. That's why it's a 4-point spread.
Terrible.
That's a good shot.
At history in the making, this $50 Buffalo gold piece was the purest gold coin ever struck by the U.S. government.
I'm not buying any gold coins.
That's 4 nines, pure 24-karat gold. Its design was based on the famous Buffalo nickel of 1913 to 38. Wildly popular with investors and collectors, the U.S. government had to stop production because of a shortage of specially made gold blanks. It's no wonder the price of that edition has gone through the roof. Now, you can reserve your own tribute to the $50 gold buffalo clad in 14 milligrams of 24-karat gold. National Collectors Mint's private non-monetary minting recreates James Earl Frazier's American buffalo against a mirror-like background on one side, and his iconic Native American Indian head stands out in stunning relief on the other. The final issue price was to be set at $50 per proof. But during our special release, this 24-karat gold-clad masterpiece can be yours for only $9.95. With gold prices up over 300% since 2004, price can only be guaranteed for 7 days. Each new 2020 $50 Gold Buffalo Tribute Proof quarter comes individually numbered with a certificate of authenticity verifying that each piece is clad in 14 milligrams of 24-karat gold.
Why is it so cold in here? Do we not have a Mitsubishi mix, but like this side? No, that's what I'm saying. Like, how's it this? You know what I'm saying? How is it this cool?
So you must hurry. Avoid disappointment and future regret. Call now.
Disappointment, future regret, because I didn't order the buffalo coins. I'm trying to get my team to the Final Four. You think I'm worried about?
Yeah, like whose idea was it to put the buffalo coin on the newbuffaloproof.com? Whose idea was it? You know who would really buy buffalo coins? People sitting around watching Louisville Pitt.
$10, $9.99. Get a coin.
Service I can trust.
And that's not gold if it's only $10, because gold, that much gold for $10, I'd melt it and make myself a ring. And look, and sell it for, $500. Look at
Dwayne's 3.
What about it?
They counted this in a 2.
But he was behind the line.
I wasn't prepared to be a caregiver to Mom. But a little over a year ago, we realized she couldn't take care of herself without our help. And well...
What is that? He wants this game so bad.
Oh, no, they gave it to him. They changed it.
Okay, Ryan's in now. Ryan, it's always a referendum on you, bro. It's good defense.
Very good defense.
Oh, no. Oh,
Then
no.
looked at him and was like,
I know.
seriously?
I know. And you knew he was going to shoot that ball.
She was 6'6". She was like, seriously?
Is that guy 6'6"?
Yeah. You can't block him.
Yeah, like Ryan. Ryan, you got to chase him off the line. He's not 6'6". He's Ryan's size, Steve. See? Stop standing up straight. Look at that. Look.
I was
call,
gonna say, I thought he called a foul. I'm like, you called that before he even got there?
Yeah, good call. Good call. Jeez, did he come in there and pull on Ryan just on the first one? Gosh, I hate that, man. But you see how he's in triple threat and guys are in triple threat. Like, come on. Ooh, I like it. You don't have to shoot it. Oh.
You want to play Sam and David, or we just going to watch this happen all game?
Good job, Steven. Way to move your feet.
Very good.
Who was he yelling?
He's returned the Cardinals to the elite. A lot of people talking about
one right. This better not be a shot for Ryan.
He said one right.
If it's one Ryan, if this shot is for Ryan, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Oh yeah. I like that play. That's the one I talked about during the show today, of him just attacking right off the back end.
Come on, David. Don't make us look stupid.
See, they're trying.
No, David's not going to take that though. He got up and pushed David. So David pushed him back.
Yep.
And you're not.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
It's on Johnson. No, Johnson's playing like a jackass right now.
Ours?
This is where you don't. Xavier Johnson.
Oh.
This is where you use that T word that I try not to use. But he's running around, he's pushing everybody.
He didn't touch anybody on that one.
Yeah, no, that was terrible. but what happened a minute ago was he come up and he hit David.
Yeah. When he was doing that fly,
David
I think the referee said we owe you one.
Yeah. Oh, we can review that now? Oh, we can review fouls now?
Yeah, good review though. He thought he swiped. Yeah. Look? Should we just give him the ball back? Look. What's? Oh, good look. Good look. Good look. Good job. Oh, good job. Oh, good job, David. Oh, no. Oh, David got to get that ball on the glass, man. He has to put that on the glass. Was he going to try to dunk that? But I like the play. We got the ball underneath the basket. Oh! Yep. See, they're showing out too. You got to give them a tech. Damn. You got to get that ball in the glass quicker than that, David.
I mean, they got 6'11".
That's why I say get on glass quick.
Yeah.
You're not going to shoot a floater over him.
Right.
Because he wouldn't have been able to control himself. He would have goaltended that all day. It wasn't. Look, they screwed up. Look at this. Ooh. They want you tonight.
Yeah. This may be one of those, man.
They want you tonight.
No.
You know what? No. Forget them. Are you crazy?
You got to take him out, for the love of God, man. I mean, like, he's not even looking to take him out. And Jordan knows it.
See, the problem with that one is, if I'm Sam, I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I know he's cold, but...
You would yank me so quick.
Oh! Yes, David!
Easy money.
Good job, David!
Easy freaking money.
That's how you stop a run. And that's an and one.
I know. It's easy. Basketball is an easy.
That is an awesome pass. Steve, don't do that. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. But it caught my attention as well.
Need anything, Drake?
I do not. Thank you.
Stiffness. When your hands hurt, you can't function.
We got to stop wearing the black jerseys on the road, I guess.
The new Copperfit compression gloves with sure grip technology to give you more power, more control, and more agility than ever. Our most advanced copper-infused compression fabric woven into an ultra-lightweight performance glove that fits like a second skin to support relief and recovery of sore muscles and painful joint stiffness. And new Sure Grip bands built in to provide a strong, non-slip grip for more power and control.
You need total control of your hands when you're doing anything with construction. Your hands are your livelihood. The Copperfit gloves are great. The grip is outstanding here with these different grips. It makes my hand a lot more usable. It just feels like you're just ready to start the job.
The gloves have been a game changer for me. They help with flexibility and pain and soreness. They allow me to do my job even better.
Breathable wicking fabric with an open finger design for full range of motion, feel, and control.
They relieve my pain. When I grab something I'm not in pain to support or whatever magic these things do. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter to me what it is. It works.
I get a lot of pain, and it can make it difficult to do the smallest things. While I'm wearing this, I do not have any pain. I can use it on the keyboard.
Oh, no.
I sleep with it. I love it.
Oh, no. That was such a bad decision.
Sure Grip technology. Relief from painful muscle and joint soreness. Guaranteed for your money back. Or call
You know what's scary? If you lose tonight, you almost feel like you're just the same team you were last year.
Yeah.
It's like it's the same losses we had last year.
Your shipping is free.
Hey, Jacob, you got a Mac charger?
Definitely just makes my life better.
I've used Copperfit before. This is
So here's the thing. You know how like you had that flashback moment that my last thought was before I left the house is I don't need the charger because we're only doing an hour show. But I hadn't, and I left that thing right on the table.
Thousands of dollars on interest on my student loans, and I
Yeah.
didn't refinance. And then I found Credible.com. Within just a few minutes, I had actual rates from lots of lenders. Now I'm saving
That was funny.
$1,000 and I'll be out of that much sooner. And I can
You hear me?
focus on my future.
What's
Giant?
What the hell is that?
So here's what you got to do. You set Jordan right here. You put Sam in. Seriously.
You've been
set Jordan. You put Sam in.
You've benched Jordan permanently.
Like Jordan, right now, you just ain't got it, man. Sam, we need buckets.
Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Panthers are off to a hot start, leading 14-11 thanks to this guy, Ryan Murphy. Surgery plays with a chip on his shoulder. He said,
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll shoot it right back to you. Make sure it works. Ooh, he got a legit one too. look, not the bootleg charges. I'm trying to swap it out with him and steal it. Yeah. It's not old, it's just not legit.
There you go, David. There you go, David. Oh, David. He's gonna pull it. He's gonna pull it here in a second.
See, you see that look? You see the look on his face? Everybody has given up a shot. Ryan gave up that shot. Now Sam's on his way in. Look. Jordan gave up 2 of those. See, Ryan getting it back is why you're gonna stay in the game.
Yep. No, yeah, I was gonna say I didn't touch anything.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. David's out. Are they snatching David?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait. That wasn't a good shake. That was a good move.
That was great.
Yes, you get stuck on screens as a freshman.
It was Sam coming in, so I didn't think it was her name for Jordan. Come on, Sam. Play ball.
He's looking for that left hand side every time. But you know what they're thinking? I'm gonna tell you what they're thinking. They watch Jordan and they say he stays in the game by scoring.
Yeah.
So I gotta score. Okay, go get Ryan. Shucks. But that's McGowan playing all the time, and you don't get no playing time. See, now it's gonna. Yeah, now you got to take David out. But David probably thinks he's coming out now too. Ooh, good job, Max.
And he found him. And he didn't let him get a shot up. He put one hand right around and just put the whole hand on the ball.
Yep, didn't let him change it up.
Like, hey, I didn't do anything crazy. I'm not letting him shoot.
Yeah, but David, the pressure's on this play. He shouldn't be under pressure like this. That's what sucks. He should not be under pressure right now.
That's probably not what we need. This one.
I thought we tipped it. I did think we tipped it.
I think it's one of those they didn't call the foul, so they just let it be.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah.
You don't call foul, give it up. But we did play really aggressive.
How are we playing from behind from Pitt? For the love of God.
Jesus, you're getting their haymaker though right now. This is the best they played all season.
I know. But I mean, it's every game. I feel like we're playing from behind.
These referees are cheating.
That was Sam Williamson right there. They wanted to throw it in the Shantini and he wouldn't let them.
What did James Franklin do?
Oh man, they said they were getting hazed, and some of the players were telling other players they were going to stand down skill.
And so, what are they suing for? Psychological damage?
Yeah, saying he knew about it. There it is. Good board. Dang it, leak. Freaking rebound, man.
And Jordan's out too. Ooh. That, you know what? We're taking their shot, man. They're shooting it right now.
If they lose this game, they're done. Like, you're done. If you can't beat Pitt, go home. Like, you're out. Because you're going to lose to Duke on Saturday. You're an average basketball. If y'all can't go into Pitt and win, if you can't take Pitt's haymaker, then you're just done.
He's awesome. That was an awesome possession. That was an excellent block. Yeah, our freshmen just keep giving up those, man. That was a perfect block. That was a perfect block.
Good Lord. 6 points to effing Pitt. This team is awful, man.
I don't know, man. The team I'm watching is not it's not a horrible team.
What do you leave in, Sam?
I don't know.
Yeah. Jordan, you want to play? Does anybody want to play offense?
But he had to pull Jordan for a minute, right?
No, yes. He was terrible. Watch Sam without the way.
See, look at. There's no motion going on. Nobody even knows what to do right now. See, but you got to stop him though. You got to stop him.
This is pathetic, dude. This is pathetic.
You're getting
this team's awful. And if you can't take Pitt's haymaker, you're just not a good team.
You're down 9 points to Pittsburgh. 7 minutes to go. What's the most you trailed by against Notre Dame? 5?
Every day I work hard and eat what's right for me. Isn't that right, Frank?
Yeah, but you're right. Like they don't look special. I mean, they're going crazy, but
Nice try, Kevin. I don't care about posts and likes. I mean, who am I like? Missed a spot. He always does. So my advice: stop looking for advice. And if you want to grab a snack, grab a snack.
Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes. Zero sugar.
I need Steve to have a better shot at it on that one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, your taxes in an okay place.
What?
Like,
Just as soon as my audit is over. This gets my undivided attention.
Take a lot of trips to the islands, Phil.
Pretty good, right? Oh, it feels legally dead. Fell off the boat. Little bit goes now. Solari. Long story. We got nothing else to do.
I don't think the system works.
Just okay?
Oh, okay, yeah.
AT&T has America's best network, now with our best plans at our best prices, starting at $35 a line for 4 lines. New from AT&T.
I think the quality of our depth is a staple of our basketball team. We have to be at our best. You can be standing at the end of this team.
Okay, I will. I'll put it out by the door tonight. All right, love you.
Attention CPAP users.
Germs and
All right, buddy. I'll see you in the
bacteria
morning.
inside your reservoir tubing
All right.
and mass. And
Okay, I will. You too.
expensive, difficult tests. When you need to
Love you
breathe
too.
easy, sleep great, and stay
Bye.
healthy, what you need is Clean Zone, the affordable, portable CPAP cleaner and sanitizer. Just press, and Clean Zone automatically cleans, sanitizes, and eliminates 99% of germs and bacteria from every surface of your CPAP reservoir, tube, and mass in minutes. No water, no added chemicals, no worries.
When I compared quality and price, Clean Zone was my clear choice.
I can sleep with peace of mind knowing that I'm ready for clean.
You can get your Clean Zone CPAP cleaner for $100 off. That's just $99.99. Plus, we'll give you the Clean Zone mask sanitizing bag absolutely free. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-317-2586 or go online to cleanzonenow.com.
Well, this will be the last time I watch a game from this booth.
Well, they got off to a sluggish start, and this is the way that shoot-around was today. Chris Mack talked about that. You go halfway in practice, you'll go halfway in games, and we're seeing that byproduct right
So
there.
they had a bad shoot around.
Because they're not good. They're just not a good team. They're not good. And that's what we're running. They're a very average team. They're average. And college basketball, luckily, is just horrific this year, so they look above average.
Let's go, Sam! That's how you answer, Steve. To detractors that say you're an average team, you get your McDonald's All-American freshman and knock a tray down from the corner.
I'm shocked he's still in the game. Gary's getting, come on, man. Good D, Gary.
I hate when he curls up the ball like that. Like, have some confidence in your hands. You know what I'm saying?
God, get him out, dude. He is terrible. I swear. I'm to the point with him where I'm like, go. Seriously, go. Go somewhere else. At the end of the season, get the hell out of here. I don't care where you go, but I'm not DJing one more player, dude. I'm done. I'm done with him.
With the talent.
Yeah. With Darius, I'm done. He's
Fresh Kimball is playing the hell out of some defense.
Awesome. Yeah, Fresh is playing good tonight. There's no beef with him.
That's some great defense. Is that frustrating you, Steve?
Yeah,
I mean, he's hit 2 impossible shots.
You get bigger players. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but at some point I'm saying I don't even care. Like, you need to score. We're awesome, Steve. I don't care what you say. They weathered the storm.
No, they haven't. They're down 6.
They're down 6.
About to be 8 or 9.
No, the storm is over. The Pittsburgh storm is over.
You know what I hate about Xavier Johnson?
I'm
He
listening.
is crap, and he thinks he is the greatest
He
player.
thinks he's cold.
He thinks he's an All-American. You can tell the way he dribbles. Look at that idiot! God!
Who are you talking about?
Darius! Why the hell would you go that deep under a screen?
Look at this. He did a good job not fouling.
No, he did a good job not fouling.
I don't know. I think we weathered the storm, Steve.
They're in zone.
What about that? What about that shot?
Here. Go up.
Go dunk it.
You gotta try. I mean, you're not gonna hit that funky up and under.
It's a 6-point game. Make a stop. Oh, good job. Oh, Jordan, don't gamble like golly.
Oh, there you go. Told you watch the flicks. Good job, Ryan.
And in those big games, you got to say Michigan. Not only you trying to Michigan game.
They're playing excellent defense. They're playing excellent defense. Good job. Good job, Sam.
No way.
Yeah. No, that was another foul. He didn't want to give him the foul. That he could have gave him over the back. Way to fight for that one. Make a stop. Make a stop. Oh. They're not thinking about Duke.
Let me guess, on Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's on Ryan. Yep, why wouldn't it be? The guy wraps Ryan's arm up, pulls him to the ground. He wrapped Ryan's arm and pulled him to the ground.
Just make a stop right here. Just make a stop.
They've had 7 chances. I mean, y'all should score. And they might not because they suck. Get it out.
I know. Get around
God. No way.
That's great defense.
God, this Pitt.
They're giving it back to Pitt.
Of course they're giving it back to Pitt.
Look at that. That's the worst call I've ever seen in my life. Okay. This is a staff today. Listen, that's 7 bad calls. That's 7 highlight bad calls.
Jordan, wake up. Thank you.
It's a 4-point game. We played horrible. They hit everything.
Thank you for leaving Sam in the game.
Oh,
my God almighty. A bonus.
That put him in a bonus?
Yeah. Good job, Fresh.
He can chew up his own. I'm confident with him against them. Okay.
Fresh is playing his butt off tonight, man. He's having a good game. Don't give up a 3 here, Ryan.
Oh! Good job. Good job.
Good, Steve. He's going to shoot, Ryan. Good, Steve. There you go.
Ooh.
Fresh, go to work, man.
Ooh. Oh! Oh! Good God, almost.
If you're not going to hit threes, you got to be able to get.
I'll take that shot, though.
No, I will too, but you only get so many of those.
Get down there, Ryan. Get down there, Ryan. Get down there, Ryan.
I'm fresh. I'm like, Jordan, go. And one.
Good job. Good job. Way to go strong. This is the game that brings it out.
Come on. That's one of those. If I'm fresh, I would have went. Dude, if I lob it up there like that, dude, if you would come to the freaking ball, you had a layup.
But again, he got a bad habit of just going to the 3-point line.
And if you don't have it, you need it. Micro Touch Solo, the hyper-advanced full-body razor that trims, shapes, edges, and even shades with micro precision. And it's totally safe to the touch.
Duke's down 7 to Clemson.
With one tool, no nicks, bumps, or ingrown hairs. Edge beards and goatees.
You see what I'm saying, Steve?
Barbershop perfect. And check this out. Snap on the guide to tame growth and perfectly shape your full beard. And keep new growth stubble trimmed exactly to your style. And look, the Solo full-body groomer trims precisely the length of hair you want. Snap off the guide and remove unwanted hair anywhere in seconds. What makes Solo different than your ordinary razor? Dual-sided German stainless steel blade. Shave up or down at 200 microstrokes per second. The Ultra Flex pivoting head contours perfectly to you for precise results. Twin custom grooming guides for control of exact length and shape. And a built-in LED light.
A full body razor, Marcus. Full body razor.
And no water. Ditch the old man clippers and toss the scissors. You've got to go Solo. Call 1-800-318.
Stop texting me your negative shit during the game.
Microtouchsolo.com and get yours now.
Stop texting me during the game.
Complete with German stainless steel blade.
Don't text me during the game.
Hit your free throw, Steve.
Everything you see here for
Ooh.
just $19.99.
Police are coming for you, Steve.
Microtouch Solo full body
Fire truck.
The one tool that does it all.
Look at this.
Number 11 Louisville. Number 3 Duke.
They're getting the plug. They're getting the big stick advertising, and you're out here
And
jacking around with Pitt.
Zoo era.
The zoo.
That's the zoo.
Come on.
You say
Come on, Steve.
Come on, Steve. This is your kind of game. You done went into bully mode.
Get a retour. Oh, no. Go, baby.
We got a 7-footer that can shoot free throws, Steve.
Come on.
And can dunk.
Keep it rolling, Fresh. Keep it rolling, Fresh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good defense.
Keep it out the paint. Keep it out the post. Oh, up.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Yep.
Good job.
Yep. Come on.
Good job.
Come on. Come on. Good work, Fresh. Jesus.
That's a good play. That's what I'm talking about. You weathered the storm. It's a tie game with 2 minutes to go.
Keep the attention.
That's good defense, y'all.
No, that's amazing defense. Now come on, keep it going.
That's good defense. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Jordan, you're doing a great job today.
Get out there.
Watch the spin move.
Good job.
Off his leg. Good job, Jordan.
Let's go.
Good job, Jordan. I gave you a hard time all week.
At least he's playing his tail off defensively, man.
Yep.
I can handle this.
Oh, they're gonna get frustrated. They're gonna get frustrated. We're the tougher team.
Yeah, we are tonight.
I thought he was gonna dunk that.
I thought he was gonna get blocked. I swear, the way you can tell he wasn't going up the dunk, and the way Champagne was coming.
I thought it was one of them. If I'm high enough, I'm gonna dunk it. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he was about to put that through the backboard.
Ooh.
Stop throwing stuff on the
Get
floor.
out of here. Get out of here. Unruly zoo.
Come on, Fresh. Good pass, Fresh.
Oh,
Pass
be
from
careful.
Ryan. Good move, Steve. Good move, Steve.
Good job,
Come on,
Steve.
baby.
I told you, Steve is the player of the game today.
Come on.
He's putting the second effort, man.
Let's go.
Steve, listen, Steve ain't soft, man. He's just going.
He went on Saturday.
They just think he's gonna hurt somebody. Ooh, Ryan, good job.
Get him,
Work, Ryan.
Get him, Ryan.
Work, Ryan.
Get him, Ryan.
Keep working. Keep working. Good job, Ryan.
Good defense, Ryan.
Good job. Oh no. That's a good play. Gosh darn it.
And then look,
He started talking.
He scored in 6 minutes almost, and he turned around and talked trash to the bench. Like Johnson thinks he really thinks he's something, man.
Talking about transferring.
Yeah, like, I mean,
and Cape was like, what are you talking about? The ball hadn't even been out of bounds yet.
I know. He had no idea. Look at that ugly shot. And watch it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was good defense, man. They're hitting everything. And why are you doing that to the bench already? But that we knew he was gonna act like Pitt was gonna act like that.
Block that crap. Get that freaking crap out of there. It's foul.
And jump ball. I'll take it. Which means we're gonna get the ball in the second half.
It worked. What do you gonna believe? Pitch that stuff, man.
Good job, Dwayne. Dude, we did not play good. Everybody got rest. They hit everything.
When I told Kate the news that she could get all the stuff she buys most price low at Food Lion, she let all the parents know that these low prices weren't a one-day thing, more like an everyday thing. Then Mrs. Edwards realized if she combined those with Food Lion's weekly hot sales, she'd always have plenty to go around.
Are you allowed to taunt to somebody's bench like that, Steve?
Because this is our home.
Like Johnson did.
No.
You said Duke was down 7?
Down 7, 40 to 33 in the first
At
half.
halftime?
No.
What's the score?
40 to 33. Give up 40 points to Clemson.
Good job, Ryan. Get through
That's
it.
what I'm saying. They're beatable, so don't jack around and lose this game. Good stop and score right here. Come on.
Get low. Get low. Get low.
I like this. Shot
Good
clock
job.
I like this,
Good
man.
job.
I like that.
That's great defense. That's great defense. Be careful with that one. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. They hit every bad luck shot possible. You want stay in and watch it? Yeah. I can stay.
Earlier today, shoot around, you told your team be ready to fight from the start for 40 minutes. What did you think of their efforts in the first 20?
I'm sorry. We've done it for 20 minutes. We have to go in and regroup right now. We have to do it again. We have to move the ball on offense. We got stuck at 26 because the ball got stuck in our hands. We have to move it, get them moving side to side, and look to attack.
Defensively, you hold more than 35% from the field. What needs to continue on that end?
We got to keep fighting. We have to understand, have the awareness for war, keep them out of our paint, contest shots, and then we have to finish with a rebound.
Wednesday at 7, Virginia and Florida State. But a closer look at one of the early games of the year, certainly, between these two, Louisville and the Duke Blue Devils ranked in the top 5. And Louisville going in the Cameron Indoor. We've talked about Louisville this season.
Oh, dear God. We're going to get smashed.
But of course, Blue Devils not going to be accommodating when it comes to giving away games. And just saw them over the weekend. Very, very impressive against a team that was over in about 6 minutes. They just ran right through them and never stopped, showing off that tremendous depth, which is marking Coach
Duke is down 7, Steve.
What a skyline here in Pittsburgh, PA.
You think Duke fans are freaking out? Or they're confident in their team?
They have Coach K. No, like, we get together.
You don't think Duke is cussing out their team right now?
I mean, probably, but not to the
And,
level
and they're like, oh, we don't got our wings, so.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
But it's like, look,
they're missing 2 players.
Louisville's got their full
They're
complement.
missing Baker and Carter. Like,
When legends play, they wear
Again, Chris, I think we took their best shot.
best-selling compression back support just got better. With
they got Coach K. We're wondering if this jackass can coach.
I wonder if Vegas is mad at Louisville right now. So you're paying for a Louisville win, basically.
Built-in stabilizing supports designed to improve posture and help reduce lower back stress and strain.
You got back pain, and it's affecting your everyday life. Do something.
If you can.
Don't make me look like an idiot. We took their best shot. No, there's no way they can keep that up for the whole game, right?
Do not give up. A high-performance compression foam
You tell me.
powerful
They
properties.
did it for a whole half.
360-degree flexible.
It's plus 200 right now.
Durable construction.
drop a nice 20 on.
You know what the spread is right now?
What?
Louisville minus 5.5.
You can. And that's
They're still favored by 5.5
All of us still want to be active. Still want
because they trust Chris Mack.
That's what
Jackass.
I'm talking about. Man, this really does feel good. It feels to me like the fountain of youth. Copperfit's best-selling back support just got bigger, badder, and better. Call 1-800-990-6219 or on the web at advancedbackpro.com. Get yours now for only $19.99. This does. That's what I've been saying. Think it was fair? It was fun. Play for the love of the game. Copperfit, live limitless.
You went to college, you're smart. So why are you getting ripped off on your student loans? At Credible.com, we've helped tens of thousands of people save money by refinancing their student loans. In 3 minutes, we'll get you actual rates from multiple lenders. We could save you hundreds of dollars a month by refinancing.
What's up, Grayson?
Don't get ripped off on your student loans.
Duke's
Let's
minus
focus on your
10.
future, not your debt.
They're minus 10.
And in 3 minutes, see how much you could save.
And Pittsburgh's really beautiful city. The Carnegie Museum, established in 1895, sitting right across the street from Cathedral of Learning, the center on the Pitt Panthers campus. Dinosaurs in Their Time exhibit is the third largest display of dinosaur fossils in the U.S. Home of the first T-Rex fossil, discovered in 1902 by Barton Brown. I know it was right on the review. I was right. One of the several museums in Pittsburgh to bear the Carnegie name. Ready for the second half in just a couple of moments. Your thoughts on what we will see for Louisville? You expect to bounce back? I thought we were going to play dinosaur and I got to be the T-Rex. Yeah, well, you're not that old. You're not that old. You're pushing it, man. From the cards, I believe you're going to get a spirited.
It's hard on the road. Okay, Locke.
Just beat him.
He did travel.
He's like, I thought she's coming home at halftime. No. K.
She can hear you.
Huh?
She can hear you.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I want her to hear me. You can K me all you want.
Y'all are running through that blood orange. Hello. Yeah, where you. Okay.
Come on. Start cleaning when I get nervous.
I'd say no, thank you. Or can you wash your hands, please? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't even feel bad about it. I'd just be like, either no, thank you, or I'd say, you know, hey, I don't mind waiting while you wash your hands.
Manufacturers recommend that you wash it every day using soap and water. What a hassle. That's a lot of work.
Yes.
Fortunately,
Of course.
there's an easy option. SoClean is the fast and simple way to maintain your sleep equipment. With SoClean, all you need to do is put your equipment in, close the lid, and walk away.
So then what happens?
And SoClean does all the work for you. SoClean saves you time and saves you hassle.
Yeah, because and you know good and well when the inspection people come, if you did that you'd lose 50 points.
It's HSA and FSA approved, and payment
Yeah, you'd automatically be at a 91 before they even start doing the rest of the stuff.
Or go to SoClean.com to take advantage of this risk-free trial. Call 1-800-562-4547 now.
Yeah, Louisville's looking like shit.
SoClean.
All right, so I have a couple
Yeah, it's halftime. You on your way home now? At the studio. Head down in a second.
Psycho T game winner, high stepper.
I know. Look. I can pin cushion on that one. All right. I'll hit you right back. Bye.
Any options?
Attention CPAP users. Germs and bacteria can grow inside your reservoir, tubing, and mask. And cleaning them can be an expensive, difficult task.
Hello.
When you need to breathe easy, sleep great, and stay healthy, what you need is Clean Zone, the affordable CPAP cleaner and sanitizer.
I'll call you back and tell you about it. I'm in the middle of the game.
Cleans, sanitizes, and eliminates 99% of germs and bacteria from every surface in your CPAP reservoir, tube, and mask in minutes. No water, no added chemicals, no worries.
I cleaned up the conference room because I was like, nah, y'all ain't big wigs in town. Y'all leave this thing all trashy. Me and Marcus gonna get blamed for it.
For $100 off.
Now, who was in here last night?
That's a good point.
I was like, nah.
And that would be so ironic that the two people that complain the most about y'all picking up end up taking it.
I know. I was like, nah. Clean it up. Let's go.
ACC basketball brought to you by Geico tonight in Pittsburgh. On the Louisville Cardinals, 31-28. Ready for the second half.
Focus.
George catching up with Chris Mack.
Great.
Well, I thought in the very beginning of the game, Pittsburgh was really physical. We missed some stuff around the basket. I really liked our team's response, get down whatever it was, 8 or 9 points. And then I thought our energy level on the defensive end really amped up. And then we started finishing a little bit through contact, which we're going to have to do in the second half in order to win the game. Thank you. Thanks, Dan.
What? Back up. 5. Is it 5 or just 4?
All right. Let's do this. Come on, baby.
All right, y'all.
What?
they start the second half, crap, I'm leaving.
Let's go. Are you?
They changed that?
Yeah.
Did you just do that? Did you just do that? Did you just do that?
Golly.
Did you just do that? You were staring right at it.
Man.
Look, go dive. Dive.
What a terrible shot, man. What a terrible shot. Good Lord.
On the flare, Jordan has to dive, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that transition. You see that transition? But I'm about to channel my inner Rick. Just good. Good. Jesus Christ. Get some transition. Get it to him. Move the ball.
Fresh.
Good job, Fresh.
Fresh, the only guy with a set of testicles in his whole team right now.
But he was in rhythm.
Come on, step up to the intent. Y'all ain't as intense. You're not as intense right now. And that's how y'all got down. Play some defense, man. Put Ryan back in if y'all ain't gonna play defense.
Yeah, he traveled.
So turnover here for the Pitt Panthers. 2-point game. An opportunity for the Cards to tie this game up again and take the lead. And right now,
Y'all got a chance right here. Get something going to the basket.
Jordan, Jordan, you need to be a freaking All-American, dude. You should want the rock right here. Instead of that jackass.
Wait for the screen, Darius.
I hate it.
You start looking seriously. It's fairly early yet. We're like the midway point of the college basketball season. That's a tough.
I bet that one is a foul.
You call it on the ground?
Look, Duke's already boom, just like that. Not even a minute into the game.
They just called a tech on Chris Mack.
And now you're ignorant, rear end. Like, your team don't need that.
I don't think he did that on purpose.
He knows what he's doing. I'm going to start to believe that.
Steve, they're going to record all this live that you're going crazy on. You know that, right?
I know.
They're going to look at Facebook Live. You know, I'm going to delete this because I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you on.
This is pathetic, man.
I don't need you on.
They're going to hit free throw. They're going to get the ball. They're going to go score. And you fought all the way back, and you're going to be right back down 6-7 points. Just like it.
Did you see him come up? He wants the foul call. Doesn't get it.
I turn it off because you obviously can't handle yourself.
Look at that.